Hello everybody, welcome back. This is the second episode of the server rack playlist, or I guess it could be a kind of vlog thing, I don't know. But this is the second video in talking about the rack and the stuff inside it. Well, obviously there's stuff inside it, this is just a metal rack. But in the first video we talked about the C6100, some stuff about that, and we're going to go into the more networking side now. This is just switches. And I was going to do a separate video for both switches, but considering I haven't actually kind of sorted this one out yet, this is just a D-Link switch, I haven't got around to doing it yet. So I need to actually talk about both switches in the same video. I may go back and talk about kind of VLANs and, you know, more in-depth stuff with this switch, but for this video it's going to be about both switches. So obviously in the playlist it's going to be called switches, and you know where to find them. Anyway, I'm going to go from top to bottom. That's how I'm doing this whole rack kind of series. So we're going to start with the D-Link Web Smart Switch. This is the DGS 121028 port. It is a really cool switch actually. It has a lot of stuff I didn't know when I bought it. I thought it had some stuff but not everything, but yeah, it's awesome. This is a 24 port gigabit switch here, RJ45, and here we have SFP connectors, so you can do a lot of fun with that. There's 4 of them. And what I was going to do is I was going to get another one and then connect them with SFP, and then go SFP to a... oh, what's it called? Oh god, I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot what it's called. The, oh my god, the router, I forgot. Okay guys, sorry about that. So after looking through my big book of OSs and operating systems and everything else, I have remembered it. It's pfSense. I don't know why it took me so long to figure out the name of it. I just couldn't think of it. But anyway, so I was going to do SFP to a pfSense router, obviously running on a server. It was going to be a 310, so an older version of this. But anyway, so the networking side, yeah, like I said, this is just 24 ports gigabit, and then these are 10 gigabit SFPs. There's 4 of them. They're awesome. It's obviously very, very efficient for not really gigabit internet, even though I do want to kind of upgrade to that. I currently have 350 down and 20 up, but yeah, obviously communicating between machines, it's going to be very, very fast. But anyway, so moving on to this switch, you can see I do label everything. This cable is the only exception. It's new. This one hasn't been dealt with yet, but I label everything because then I know what it is. But this is obviously, like I said, or like it says here, 16 port. This is the model number of it. I can get to focus. Yeah, there you go. You've had long enough looking at that. These cables I usually kind of just like throw up when I need them. Oh god, that didn't sound like a good enough word. But yeah, so the top row is if they're using gigabit, I mean 100 megabit, and the bottom row are of that gigabit. So for example, if we look at 9, or let's go for an easier one to get to, if we go to 11, so as you can see up there, it says 11, that is obviously this one, and because it's labelled we can see that says, by the way, it's a lot easier in real life. You got to remember, I'm basically trying to show the camera and myself, so it's a bit harder. But we can see 11 is an R710, so that's over there, and we can see it is using a gigabit connection. So for example, if the router went down and we're thinking, why is that? Then we can tell it's very easily because it isn't a gigabit connection, which means it's not working for whatever its reason. But anyway, so this is 16 port gigabit. I can't remember its maximum, like how much you can put through. I'm pretty sure this is 172 gigabits. I could be very, very far off. That could be somewhere else, I don't know. I've gone through a lot of networking recently. But yeah, this is very good. All ports are only gigabit. It's only RJ45, there's no SFPs. This is my first switch I got. It's an unmanaged switch. This is a managed switch, and kind of going back to this one, sorry I forgot about some stuff. Basically, this has a capability for VLANs, and basically everything else. I might go through an interface if you guys want to see that soon. So you basically just plug in something to it, you go to its IP address, and then you can see all the cool stuff to do with the switch. It's very fun. But yeah, that's mainly going to be the switch video. I can't really add too much more. They're switches. I could talk about what I use this for actually. So this is going to be a business switch, quote unquote. So it's going to run all the servers. So for example, I've got 4 here, 1 here. Another 2 of these need to come in, and at least 1 more for the pfSense router. So that's going to be quite a lot of stuff, and I want them on VLANs and other stuff, and then file servers, and then NASes. So yeah, that's what this switch is for. It's basically the whole business or enterprise kind of range. But yeah, so I can probably use about 12 of these once I'm done with that, between 12 and 16. But yeah, at the moment, everything is running through this switch. They're all labelled. I use these for the servers. I've got Xboxes, I have Chromecasts, I have other servers, I have iDRACs for the servers. As you can tell, there's a lot of server stuff. I have TVs, I have obviously my main PC over there that I play games on, and I have this. This is Philips Hue light. They're not actually these lights, the ones in my other room, but these ones are going to be Philips Hue as well soon, so, you know, might as well do all of them. And that's pretty much everything I think about. I'm probably forgetting something. I always do forget what one of them is for, but anyway. So yeah, pretty much everything in this house that can be connected is connected. So, you know, better to go wired than wireless, just quicker and easier. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching. That's going to be all that about the kind of switches. Once I'm either done with it, or more stuff comes in, I'll update that. But yeah, it's been quite interesting how I've cable managed these, especially with this server. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next server video. Make sure to subscribe with notifications and you won't miss it. But they're probably going to be a couple days apart, so you guys have time. Anyway, thanks everyone, and I'll see you guys later.